Hello, hello. Today I'd like to record this video, and today I have for you a command block creation I have made. At first I tried to make it so that I could put it in one command block, but I guess I did this very inefficiently, or something. I could have squeezed some into the same scoreboard and stuff like that. But I didn't, and so what happened was all of these wouldn't fit in one command block. So I just made it a schematic. So if you want to do this, you'll have to press here and bam. That'll install the scoreboards and stuff if you get the schematic. I did a schematic instead of one command creation, but I really did try to make it a one command creation. So we'll say thank you for installing Doggy Talent's vanilla mod by Puppy Pup. Thanks to ProPercleveLab for the original mod, because that is the person who made the original Doggy Talents mod. Now, so what you do is you can if you've seen Doggy Talents, you can give it several talents. You can give doggies several talents. So first thing you want to do is you want to make a Dogpedia. By throwing a bone and a writable book on the ground, you will make a Dogpedia. Now when you hold the Dogpedia, you will get this UI here. And I'll talk about that later. So first, you can even do this with a non-tamed wolf, but I would recommend you have the wolf tamed, because that would be sort of pointless if it wasn't tamed. Okay, so now we've tamed the wolf, and we have some bones. Now, if you see in the Doggy Talents mod, you have to make a training treat. So that's 5 bread. And then you put a bone, and then you get training treats. And with these training treats, what you do is you throw them at the dog. Now, you get out your Dogpedia, and you click level, and then you'll see your dog. And I wonder why that's not working. That's really odd. I'm not sure why that's not working. If you're getting the same thing, then just get 20 training treats and set, this is the command you'd use if you get the same error. I plan on updating this vanilla mod so that it works better. This is my first vanilla mod, by the way, and I'm actually pretty proud of it. Oh, it's not objectives, it's players. So you just get 20 bones and do that. Okay, hopefully it will work how it's supposed to with the next treat. So in order to make the next treat, you know, training treat, and 5 golden apples will get you the super treat. And super treats are working. Okay. I must have not added the training treat score. I will fix that. And super treats will get it up to level 40. Okay, so that's super treats, and then with super treats you can get diamonds. This mod is kind of expensive, but it's so worth it when I show you. So, yeah, you can make the master treat with diamonds. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and that can get it up to level 60. Don't feed it any more than its level with a certain type of bones because it'll keep eating them. I wasn't sure how to fix that, but that's what happened. So when you've got it up to level 60, you have to go to your Dogepedia and click dire level. That will show you the dire level. Now, since no wolves in the world right now have a dire level, it doesn't show anything. So I have to throw 2, 3, 4, 5 to craft a dire treat. Now, dire treats don't give regular levels; they give dire levels. And well, then. Well, if this is happening, just make 30 dire treats and then do the same thing. And the scoreboard objective is D level. And 30. Yeah, if that's happening, then just do that. The problem is that points don't work if you do this. Huh. Well, okay. When it gets to the dire level, then I will fix this in future updates, but you might have to do this, and then if you get it to dire level 30, then scoreboard players add this is the scoreboard object. This is what you would do if you're encountering the same problem I am, which you probably will. Add points, 30 plus 20 is 50. So it should have enough points. Okay, now if we go to points, it should have, I guess 39 is the number? I'm not sure. But if I just added 50, would that work? Okay, there we go. I guess 89, something like 89 is what you should have. But we're gonna add a ton of points just for the sake of this tutorial. Okay, so now you have your wolf. It's got its dire levels and stuff, and you need to take out your Dogpedia, which isn't working anymore for some reason. Okay. So you take out your Dogpedia, and you get... So there's a ton of things you can do here. Like, if we make this wolf try to take out the slime here... Oh. Let's test it on witches. Okay, so... Tries to take out this witch. It takes a few hits, right? Well, actually, since he got poisoned, I think this would be great to show off, his... Come back here, Mr. Wolfie. Okay, let's make you sit down. So, make sure you're right up next to the wolf when you're giving it, stuff. I tried to make it as universal as possible to do every dog. So, let's start off with the black pelt. And it was supposed to... What's going on? Black pelt, come on. Something's wrong. I really don't get what's going on here. Well, just do this. And then add like, remove the points and then add whatever talent it is. So, like, black. It's spelled exactly as it is right there. So when you give it Black Pelt 5, its strength will be increased. Now we can test this on a witch. Oh yeah. Stand up. One hit. Now for the sake of this tutorial, since the UI isn't working and the trigger commands aren't working, we'll just do guard dog, and that will make it so that it doesn't get hurt as much. Then the next one, it's just a resistance effect, gets better every time. And then this is my favorite, Hellhound. I did put a space there for some. Why did I not put a space in Black Pelt but everything else? Well, that's sort of weird. But sit back down. I need to give you the score. And yes, it will make it turn on fire. And every level, it gets on fire for longer. And with level 1, it gets fire resistance and fire every once in a while. So I do plan on making like a toggle switch so your dog isn't constantly on fire. But goodness, this is fun. Just having your dog follow you. And there is a few doggy talents that I didn't find a way to recreate, though. And then, so what's the next one? Doggy dash. Oh my goodness. That makes the dog run extremely fast. I didn't get to him because he was chasing after the skeleton. Okay, so you might have to be careful around this. Okay, so let me just make this dog sit. Stop chasing after skeletons. This is why I want the toggle feature, so that I can actually get to this dog through the fire. Quit moving! Yeah. Okay, well, quit moving, dog. Yeah, this seems to be very annoying if you want it to sit. Well, I don't think it'll be moving too much right now. So if I set its doggy dash to 5, there we go. Well, that one, it's doggy dash. I don't know. For some reason, doggy dash was on my sidebar. But as you can see, when it has doggy dash 5, it goes really fast. It's really fun to watch. Like, I just hit this creeper. He misses sometimes. He's so fast that he misses and goes in circles. That one's pretty good. So, come here, doggy. Okay, now don't you doggy dash away. So the next one is Fisher Dog. And that, it's a little OP if you like fish. And I don't know if this will work because it has that. But if a dog with Fisher gets in water, you know what, let's just turn that one to 0 for the time being. You've seen what it does. It gets pretty crazy. Oh. Can't see where my dog is. Oh, he actually got in the water. Okay, there we go. No. There we go. And now his fire resistance is gone, so. And he dies. I had no idea. Well, anyway, let's keep going. Fisher Dog, let's just make Fisher Dog a thing. Fisher Dog. Okay, so, Fisher Dog, come here. It'll just, spew out fish, right? Are you gonna do it for me? Apparently not. I think that's also a problem. What was it? That's not working. Yeah, I might have to fix that. That would also mean that any one of these that isn't 5 won't work either. Yeesh. What's the next one? Yeah, this is my first time doing this, so I don't think it's very good. It's a little buggy. But Pest Fighter doesn't do too much in my opinion. It would be good to take with you to, well, now it's working for this. Well, basically, every once in a while, the wolf will kill all silverfish in the radius. The radius gets bigger as it levels up. And so the dog doesn't even have to fight silverfish. In fact, I think I could do that for Creeper Sweeper. I think about it. So the next one we will look at is Poison Fang. And so, oh yeah, I have to have it standing up. This one will poison things in the radius, it gets bigger, or the poison gets more powerful. And if it has Poison Fang, don't get near it, you will be poisoned. Just a fair warning. don't get near a poison fang wolf. But in order to level it up again, I guess you'd have to have a bucket of milk with you. Now it's taking some damage, so it would be great to have this. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn that off. So Quick Healer gives a regeneration effect. I forgot to turn off the particles. I was testing and didn't seem like it was working, but it was. It was just regenerating so fast that I couldn't see. But at this point, you can basically hit it with whatever. It'll re-heal basically instantly. But if you hit it with like a wither, could possibly kill it. And then Rescue Dog just gives you a regeneration effect. There's a few inconsistencies, and yeah, well, okay. I'm not sure that yeah. Well, Poison Fang and Rescue Dog probably isn't gonna work. Let's look. That's kind of funny. But hey, it'll poison slimes and sort of heal you. Come on, heal me. Sort of. Okay, you'll be taking damage as you're healed, but it'll heal you. He'll heal you. So, yeah, I will be updating this. Looks like I'll have to make it better. It's a little derpy right now. I might be able to make it in one command and stuff. I will start on a new one today, though. Sometime today, as of this recording. Which I'll probably upload this today as well. But also a shout out to the Epic Redstone. He said that he would be showing this vanilla mod. I know it seems a little incomplete, but it was working completely fine when I had it in my test world. Before I found out that I couldn't put it in one command block. Maybe a few scoreboards didn't get added or something like that. Or a few of these clocks aren't working, but it seems to me like they are. Maybe I accidentally punched a command block, I really don't know. There you are. You may have to do something like this. What in the world? Maybe that was just them unrendering. That's a possibility. Oh, check that all the clocks are running. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that was the problem. Just check that every clock is running by hitting out those redstone blocks. If they don't replace, then the clocks aren't running. So yeah, just make sure every clock is running, cause if a clock isn't running, then it won't work. So you would see now that, I would guess that the dire treat would work now, and maybe I didn't add the dire treat score. That's also a possibility. I might have accidentally removed it somehow. Whoops. Well, anyway, schematic downloaded in the description. Make sure every redstone clock is firing constantly, and it should work out for you. Like earlier you saw I had to add the scores myself. Well, now if I click it, well, there should be one in the world. You know, this is just really weird. In my test world, it wasn't doing this. But, you know. First time I've tried this. It's pretty good for a first try, I would say. So, guess that's it for this episode. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe.